All right, I'm looking at another weekly Squardle. This is a game that's kind of like Wordle, but on a grid, and this 8 is how many guesses we have remaining. And somebody had suggested a while back that I should do a waffle or something, and then use the answers from that as my starting words in a Squardle. And so I actually did yesterday's waffle. If you haven't seen that video, a link up in the corner there and in the description where you can watch that. But I'm gonna use all 6 of the answer words actually. Now, I don't often do a 6-word start, but I thought, what the heck, let's try it, why not? So I'm gonna go booze, which is not a great starting. Well, I got the E at least. And then usher, I'm just doing the columns from the waffle and then the rows. Usher, birth, if I can type correctly. Okay, and then blurb, a lot of B's, that's not great. Blurb, other. All right. And Earth. Now, we're down to 2 guesses remaining. Now, if you're not familiar with Squardle, you might be thinking, well, this is impossible. But when we get all 5 greens in one of the rows or columns, we get another bonus guess, so we'll gain some extra guesses. But we gotta see what we can figure out from these clues now. So, of course, there's no B in the grid since we guessed lots of B's. It's not too surprising. Naturally, that was gonna work out, but we do have these orange A's. There's an A in the row and the column, first and second row and column, so that's interesting. We've got a T and a U in this row, and I mean, the U can't be third, obviously can't be fourth either, but otherwise it could be almost anywhere. The T can't be last or first. Actually, the T can't be last or first or fourth. It could be second or third. So there's a T somewhere in here. What about the R here? We've got red R, white R, white R. This is an R. Okay. Okay, so this, what's this gonna be? E and the R. Oh, and there's the orange A up here. That makes me think A here maybe, but then I don't know what this is gonna be at the end though. So maybe not EA. Maybe not EA. The yellow H up here, it can't be second, third, or fifth. There's an H first or fourth. If the H is here, it feels like there's gonna be, you know, like an S, a C, a T, something before it, but we can't put T there. In fact, let's look at this orange T. White here, orange there. We know this is an R. This is, no, that's not a T. This is a T. But we can't do TH. We do have the yellow there, which works out nicely. So then I'm thinking the red T can't be first, second, can't be fifth. We could do a double T, but it's more likely to be here then. In fact, this is a T. Yellow, orange, yellow there. This one is definitely a T. So if we put a T there, we'd have 2 words with double T's, which is possible. But I mean, this could be something like attic. We do have the A. That's possible. We need a U as well. This could be, if this is A, then the U would have to be at the top because it's not gonna be A-U-E, and the U can't be at the top, so that's not gonna be the A then. In fact, look at the red U. White U up there, white U down here. This is a U, so that's not gonna be a T, I don't think. Now it's not U-A-E probably, so this is probably an A up here, almost for sure. Something like, I don't know, abuse. It can't be a B though. I'm not sure what that's gonna be. We need to have an S somewhere. We don't have it in the second row or column, but there's probably a lot of places it could be otherwise. Now this U something T is interesting. And, we don't know much else other than that, I guess. There's an O in the last column. It's not first, it's not third. It's not gonna be E-O at the, well, and there's a white O down here. So the O is definitely there. Ooh, so this is H-O then. Right? No, we don't know that that's an H. Do we know that's an H? No, we know that's an H, don't we? That's a definite H, okay. I didn't mark it correctly, so. H-O at the end, so what's this? Could it be a C maybe before it? I don't know what that's, and we need to have an A as well. Ooh, the A has to be second or third. If this was A-H-O, I don't really like that. I'm thinking A is here. Macho? Macho maybe with an M? And a muse? That would work. ST is pretty good here. This could be, we need to have an O. This is an O then. And yeah, actor, we could have another A. How did I get that this was a definite? Oh, because of the column. Because of the column. I was gonna say, how did I get that definite O with the row here? But it was, yeah, because of that. So, and yeah, because otherwise this could have been an O potentially, row-wise, but it still could be, actually. You could do something like motor or something for the column here. You wouldn't need to have the A and the C. But OHO isn't very good. I don't like that. So I'm thinking actor. This is, it's not store. This could be stoke or stove. This is interesting. We've got to have something between the E and the R and after a T. It's not an H. It could be an S maybe, but I'm not sure what this is gonna be. And otherwise, I feel like it's probably a vowel. Could do the double E, but that's not gonna work. Can't be an O. Can't be a U. I mean, it could be an A, but actually, I think eared is a word, isn't it? This could be what? Pasta? Or pasta, as some people like to say. Oh, oh, that would be an S. I was gonna say UAT isn't any good, but that would be an S. I don't know if I like UST either. Oh, that can't be an S. That can't be an S. No, okay. So what's gonna come between the U and the T here? Could it be, no, it can't be ultra, there's no L. Untie, maybe? That's possible. We haven't done an N or an I yet. I don't know if I like OEE though. Oh, we could do until, because we could have an L here. We just can't have an L second. Okay, that's better. Until. And we do need to have an L somewhere. We've got these white L's, so the L is not in the second or fourth row or column, so that's a good spot for it. Until Santa? Yeah, that could be. What else do we need? We need, I'm still thinking stove or stoke. I think I like stove better. Chive? I don't know. Could it be something besides Santa? Manta. Manta, like a manta ray, but then that's not really super helpful up here. Oh, wait, hold on. I said this had to be, this could be, we haven't done an N yet. Stone. Yeah, it could be stone. Okay, so then we could do shine and a mass and sold. I don't know if I like sold like that, but maybe that works. Maybe that's okay. I don't know. All right, let's do, man, I feel better about macho. Because we know the H and the O are correct. I'm gonna do macho. I feel more confident in that one. Okay. And so it is MA going down to, okay. Let's do, the question is, are we gonna be able to do it in less than, I don't think we can do it in fewer guesses. I mean, until it's getting us 5 new letters. That's the most we can get at once. All right, and then the next one, we've already got the E both ways, so it doesn't do us any good. So we might as well do stone. And then, yeah, it's gonna take 2 more guesses either way. So is it eared? It is eared, and it's amass and sold. Okay, wow, interesting. Well, sold and eared are both interesting words for sure, and manta is a little bit of an interesting one too. So, all right, a tricky one today, but starting with 6 didn't make it any easier. I mean, it got us more clues, so sort of more information, but fewer guesses. So I guess it's kind of easier and kind of harder at the same time. So anyways, still got there with 5 remaining at the end, so let me know how you did on this weekly Squardle and which word you had the hardest time coming up with. And of course, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles.
How are you actually doing this without the modern things that we had?
Yeah, not even be able to, trigonometry and calculating your angles and all that stuff that we're used to doing, yeah.
Yeah, and it brings up the question of, like, what is educated?
Oh, you know what? No. I said that there had to be an R here because there has to be second or fifth, but we could still have an R here. This could still be an R, which doesn't necessarily mean there's an R over here. It could be a Y, symbol. Eyelid, that's a D. Let's do abide. Hope for some contradictions. There we go. All right, now we're getting some contradictions. So one of the D's is a lie, one of the I's is a lie. Confirms that these are true.